Hi everybody, this is Bethany, the classroom OT. This is just going to be a quick video for you guys to give you some tips and some inspiration on how you can turn some household items into a simple put-in container so your child can work on that fingertip grasp, strengthening the muscles in their hand. What we're going to use today are some things that you've got in your OT activity packet, like popsicle sticks, pipe cleaners, and straws around here somewhere. And then some items that you also probably have around the house. Really anything that you can cut a hole in can become a put-in container for those items in your activity pack. So I've got an empty box with some snack bars. Had some snack bars, not anymore. And then an empty container that had some nuts in it, and then a paper towel roll. And all I did to make these put-in containers was I colored a little piece of paper. Then I took a piece of packing tape, taped the colored paper onto the container, and then I used my scissors to poke a hole into the paper once it was taped onto the container. Whenever you're poking your hole, you want to think about the size of the item that you're going to be putting in the hole. If you're doing a put-in with the pipe cleaners, you can have just a very small hole and they will fit in there easily. Of course, the popsicle sticks are a little bit larger. You get a little bit more resistance. The first time that you're going to have your child do an activity, I would recommend you trying it first. Sometimes I cut a hole and it really isn't big enough for the item. And then the children are struggling and I'm like, why can't they get that in there? And whenever I give it a try, I realize I did not cut that hole big enough. So always try it first yourself so you make sure that the item will fit into the hole. For the straws, I actually cut an X shape into the container because the straws are really flimsy and they'll bend. So if I try to put them in a small hole, they kind of get bunched up and they don't fit easily into the hole. So whenever I cut my container for the straws, I cut one slit and then I turned my scissors and cut another one to make a bigger hole to put the straws in so that they don't bend up. So those are just simple ideas and activities that you can do to have some put-in container activities for your child. Remember, they can either put the items into the container, or you can have all of the items already in place and they can pull the items out and put them away in a different container. Thanks everybody. Good luck finding things around your house for put-in containers.